Now, the foot's pretty straightforward. You've got the tarsals, which are going to be your ankle bones. You have the metatarsal, which are your foot bones, and then you have the phalanges. Now, real similar to the hand. With the hand, you have carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. While on the foot, we have tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges. The tarsals are, I think, a lot easier to learn than the carpals. They're so distinctly different. Calcaneal means heel, so you have the calcaneus, which is the heel bone. It is a major weight-bearing bone. It's large. So calcaneus, and calcaneal meaning heel, but the calcaneus is your heel bone. I always say talus on top. So calcaneus is the heel, talus is on top. And then you've got the navicular. You have a rectangular shaped bone. This is called the cuboid. It's a rather large cube-shaped bone. I call it the big old cuboid to keep me straight because you have the three little cuneiforms like the three little pigs. But don't call this big old cuboid, it's called the cuboid. But you have the three little cuneiforms. So the cuneiform bones are going to be your medial, intermediate, and lateral. A lot of students will call this a lateral cuneiform because it is on the lateral side. That's why I call it big old cuboid. Don't do that on test. So calcaneus is the heel, talus on top. It's going to articulate with the tibia. That large cube-shaped bone is the cuboid, and then the three cuneiform bones. You can see the hallux, great toe here. So that's the medial side, medial cuneiform, intermediate, which means in between the lateral and the medial. That would be your lateral cuneiform. And then your metatarsals are numbered just like with the metacarpal, starting with the big toe, the hallux. They're just numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, using Roman numerals. So that would be metatarsal number 1, metatarsal number 2, 3, 4, 5. The hallux, the big toe or the great toe. Individual phalanges are called phalanx. That would be the distal phalanx, proximal phalanx. Just like with the thumb, the hallux only has a distal and a proximal phalanx. The others, they do have distal, middle, proximal. Distal, middle, proximal. Distal, middle, proximal. Distal, middle, proximal. Again, the hallux would be the great toe. This is the hallux. That would be metatarsal number 1. So metatarsals, then you have the phalanges. Phalanges being plural. Again, the hallux only has a distal proximal. The others have distal middle proximal. That's the foot.